The police arrested 3 people for a string of robberies. They actually say 4 people was involved. One of the people is actually a drill rapper that we all know, well, at least most of us know in the drill culture. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. They say this crew was serial. They was like a serial robbing crew. They robbed motherfuckers all throughout Chicago and shit like that. So hit the like button. Gold on the video, 1,000 likes. Hadiway Freaky. You know, I had an opportunity to interview Get Right Sister. Freaky was there with Brittany when I interviewed her. Seemed like a pretty cool dude. Right.
Yeah, 69 Evans 71st Road. Yeah. St. Lawrence. All the way back to Evans, 72nd.
Okay. And that's the east side, not south side, right?
East side.
Yeah, east side. What's the difference, in your opinion, between the east and the south? Because they all got numbers now, right?
Man.
Now, to me personally, Southside niggas really dirty. Like, oh, like how they dress. They be dirty though.
Well, he was charged with a string of robberies, him and 3 other people. They say it was 4 people, but one of the people actually died since, you know, the police got all this information. They use social media, they voices, clothes, scars, a bullet wound, all kind of shit to get these guys, man. The police did some FBI James Bond type of shit. First off, they said that they used police records. Somehow they got a tip on some of the people who they said was involved in this shit. So they got to doing their homework. They say they heard police records of people talking about Freaky. His name got brought up on police records, on police phone calls and jail calls and shit like that. That's how they found him. They also said that, you know, they used the voice of one of the robbers. You know, they had it on camera, his voice. They say they matched his voice to a social media video that he posted on Instagram. And the voices matched, so they knew it was him. He was the robber. Ain't that crazy? What the fuck going on? This some high-tech James Bond shit. They also say one other guy was connected to the case because he had a bullet wound on his hand, and his clothes and his shoes was inside the video, and they looked at him and found he had the same scar that was on the surveillance video and his clothes. They locked him up too. They used social media. They said that they was flexing the guns that they were posting on social media. Those the same guns that they used in the robbery. The money that they was flexing on social media, that was the same money that they used that they got from the robbery. They even took motherfuckers' debit cards and all kind of shit. They said that these guys were wild as hell. They was arrested on all kind of charges. Freaky was one of them that was arrested. You know, the police say that they use his voice, all kind of shit to connect him to this case. You got to be very careful. If you just do a crime, rob a motherfucker, stay off social media. Don't be letting motherfuckers know that shit. And don't be putting, you know what I'm saying, crime team weapons and shit in the videos, in my opinion. And the police say he did exactly that. It was 2 other people arrested with him, too. One person was actually lost their life since this robbery happened. So they were snitched on. They were told on. Somebody told on them and said that these are the guys that y'all looking for who be doing a lot of serial robbing through Wicker Park and Lincoln Park and all kind of shit in Chicago, the nice neighborhoods and shit. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. These guys are facing a lot of time, man. The police say they was watching them for a while. They used their voice, okay? Because they were talking on a camera. The security cameras in a lot of these liquor stores had voice recognition on there, and they said they matched up their voices to voices that they used in Instagram videos and shit like that. That's wild as hell, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep you updated on this. But Hadiway Freaky has been charged with a string of robberies along with a lot more other people. It's the homie truth.